Hey everyone, it's Neil here, and welcome to another Baseball League logo ranking. I have to say, I'm really enjoying going through these minor leagues in baseball, just kind of looking at teams and cities and the logos that I'm just not familiar with. I'm a hockey guy, as you guys, most of you know. If you're new here, I'd love it if you could hit the subscribe button down below. But I've taken a look at probably 6 or 7 different baseball leagues up to this point, and as there's still a ton to go. The logos are tremendous. Some of them are funny. Some of them are better than, I would say, professional logos. So, I mean, baseball's got something going for it, and there's some in this league specifically that rival some of the best I've seen. And we're gonna take a look at the NWL, the Northwest League. I've ranked the logos 1 to 8. We're gonna go through them. My least favorite to favorite, starting at number 8. And yeah, let's get going. Let me turn on the first one here, and I will zoom in because I know that. Wait, I can't even zoom in. What? I apologize. I don't know why I can't zoom in on this one, but I cannot. But we're looking at the Volcanoes, and I don't know. It's not bad. It just feels a little bit too classic to me. I would think this could be redesigned to be a little bit more modern, a little bit more not 90s, I guess, if that makes any sense. It's just, I don't know. It's just whatever. It's a whatever logo. Number 7, the Boise Hawks. So now we're starting to see some modernism here. The Hawk itself is pretty great. It's got the baseball bat in there, and the word Hawks, the font that was chosen, I really like that. The Boise font is quite small. You can almost not see it. The other two are just so overpowering. That's my main issue with this logo itself. There's 2 primary elements here: the Hawk itself above, and then the text below in Hawks. I would rather a logo just have one primary element. What does my eye go to first? That should be the main focus. I think it should be the Hawk. I think the Hawk should be huge, and then Boise underneath, and then Hawks below. So just my opinion. I do like the colors too. Number 6, the TriCity Dust Devils. Kind of for the same reason. I love the fact that this involves weather. I'm a big weather geek. Sorry, it's been a long day. You get the baseball in there as well, so that's nice. But the font, not really a big fan of. And again, we have an element issue, or primary element issue. Is the text the primary element, or is that tornado or the dust devil the primary element? My eye goes kind of go back and forth. So as from a balance perspective, this is way off. Number 5, the Vancouver Canadians, which is just an odd thing to say because of the Montreal Canadiens, and then we've got the Vancouver Canucks. So the Vancouver Canadians just feels a little awkward to say. But you get the colors are right. You got the red in there and the white. The C that's in the middle, which stands for Canadians, and then the baseball, the negative space of the C actually makes up the baseball, and you've got the threads that are in there and the little Canadian flag. And yeah, I mean, this is a fine logo. This is a very typical baseball logo, and that's what it comes down to. So it's just average for me. Number 4, the Spokane Indians. I love the colors. Tremendous colors. 2 shades of blue, a nice kind of desaturated red. It's not a super bright red, and then an off-white. I got some feathers in there. Now, the fact the text doesn't start at the top and then the other text is at the bottom, and they're just kind of like shifted, or I guess technically this way, the way you're looking at it, it feels it makes my head want to go like this, or I guess like this if you're looking at watching. But yeah, it's a fine logo. I would fix that. Number 3, the Everett Aqua Socks. Odd name. However, I like it. The colors are great. 2 shades of blue. You got a green in there, which transitions from a gradient into red or orange or whatever you want to call that. The baseball elements in there with the ball, and then the ball cap. So this is pretty cool. This is modernized. I like this. The colors work. I could totally see this on the front of a jersey or a uniform, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, big thumbs up for this one. Number 2, I put the Hillsboro Hops. Odd name, odd name, but this is exactly what a baseball logo is. Baseball logos love to be in a textual format, or teams love to use text instead of a kind of a main graphic. So this is very baseball. He's got the hat on. Love the colors, kind of a desaturated sky blue with the green in there, and then white as kind of the primary color on the other side with the fancy text. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's great. I'd like to see this logo on a hat. Number 1, I put the Eugene Emeralds. I mean, that's freaking Bigfoot. I mean, come on. He's got the tree. He hauled up the tree, and he's going to use it as the bat, and the 2 shades of green here, the forest green and the kind of like the bright green. and the text kind of goes through in the middle, and it's got perspective because the toe comes in front of the text. So it's almost like the text is like sitting on his ankle or on his leg, and he's pissed. I mean, this is tremendous. This is one of the best logos I've seen in sports, let alone baseball. So I know a lot of people will disagree here because of the only two-tone colors, and maybe just think it's silly and it's too modern or it's too cartoony. There is no right answer. There is no wrong answer. It is subjective. That's kind of the point of these things. You know, you like what you like and you don't like what you don't like, and there's no wrong or right. It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be doing some more baseball logos soon, and I would love it if you can hit the subscribe button down below. Leave a like as well, and I'll catch you in the next video. Adios.